Chapter 1. A Historical Overview of Psychedelics and Cultures. Introduction. The Intertwined Histories of Humanity and Mind-Altering Substances. Throughout history, human beings have sought to understand and transcend their conscious experiences. From shamanistic rituals in ancient cultures to modern therapeutic practices, the use of mind-altering substances has played a pivotal role in shaping human consciousness and community. In this chapter, we will traverse time and geography, uncovering the cultural practices surrounding psychedelics and how they have been instrumental in spiritual, medicinal, and social contexts. We will further challenge contemporary narratives that frame drug use solely as a public health concern, instead highlighting evidence showing that mind-altering substances can enrich our understanding of consciousness and the human condition. In ancient societies, the roots of psychedelic use. Long before the modern world grappled with the concepts of addiction and psychoactive substances, ancient societies embraced the mysteries of altered states. From the sacred use of ayahuasca in the Amazon to the soma of Vedic texts, these substances provided a bridge to the divine, offering insights beyond the ordinary. Ayahuasca and shamanism. Used for centuries by indigenous tribes in the Amazon, ayahuasca combines the vine Banisteriopsis caapi with the leaves of the Psychotria viridis plant, containing the powerful psychedelic substance DMT. Shamans administer this brew during ceremonies to heal physical ailments and emotional trauma. Modern studies are beginning to validate these ancient practices. Recent research has shown that ayahuasca can reduce symptoms of depression and PTSD, suggesting that shamanic traditions were not merely superstitions, but rather advanced understandings of psychological healing. Soma in Vedic traditions. The elusive soma is mentioned in the ancient texts of Hinduism, revered for its mind-expanding effects. While the exact composition of soma remains a topic of debate, its significance in rituals points to a recognition of the substance's power to induce heightened states of awareness, allowing practitioners to commune with divine wisdom. Contemporary scholars argue that understanding contexts like soma may unlock insights into altered states that are relevant today. Psychedelics in mythology and religion. Throughout various ancient religions, the use of mind-altering substances has often intersected with mythology. The Eleusinian Mysteries. In ancient Greece, participants in the Eleusinian Mysteries consumed a ritual drink, the kykeon, believed to contain sacred substances that evoke transformative experiences. The mysteries were centered around the goddess Demeter and the cycle of life and death, illustrating how psychedelics have historically facilitated profound existential insights. Mesoamerican traditions. Civilizations like the Aztecs and Mayans utilized mushrooms and peyote in religious ceremonies to connect with the divine. These practices were essential for social cohesion and community identity, revealing how psychedelics offered a shared framework for understanding existence and facilitating interconnectedness. Modern resurgence. The renaissance of research fast forward to the 20th century, where the countercultural movements of the 1960s saw psychedelics entering the public consciousness in a manner both revelatory and problematic. However, post-prohibition, a resurgence of interest has emerged, rekindling a discussion that blends history with contemporary scientific inquiry. The study of psilocybin. Recent studies at renowned institutions such as Johns Hopkins University and Imperial College London have explored the effects of psilocybin, the active compound in magic mushrooms, on mental health. Participants have reported enhanced emotional well-being, increased openness, and a greater sense of connection to the universe. Neuroscience has begun to unpack these phenomena, revealing that psychedelics can promote neuroplasticity, allowing the brain to form new connections that can facilitate recovery from depression and anxiety. The therapeutic model. New frameworks for understanding consciousness are emerging, such as acceptance and commitment therapy, shown in ACT, which emphasizes both acceptance of experiences and commitment to personal values. Psychedelic therapy models that integrate these principles are revolutionizing our understanding of addiction and mental health. Research indicates that psychedelics can lead to a decrease in substance dependency, as users often report transformative experiences that shift their perspective on addictive behaviors. The stigma of drug use. an ethical paradox. The narratives surrounding drug use have been steeped in stigma, often viewing users through a lens of moral failing. This stigma impacts policies and hinders exploration,